Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring. We'll be resting here at Sight of Grace. We need to choose what we're going to do with this level up. I guess if we're going for max equip load, I mean hell, this goes past 10 straight to 11 this, so it's an extra 1.4 or something on the max equip load there. Nice bit of extra stamina as well. We could do that, or we could keep going for Vigour. We'd get a nice little bit of extra health, bit of fire resistance, or we could go for something like Strength, though probably want, and Strength or Faith would probably be fine. And let's see, so go from 827 physical damage to 829. The Faith would go from, it'd help our talisman, but also it would buff up the fire damage dealt by our weapon. Dex, we'll put it from 827 to 829 as well. So, because it scales in both, we could put it into either. Or we can put it into endurance, and after a few levels of that we'll be able to maybe swap out some of our arms or legs with slightly better versions, I guess. It's an option. I think for now we'll keep scaling in... I might just keep putting Faith up for a bit. Or maybe even Vigour. We have been struggling with some of the enemies. We might see if we can move our HP closer to the 2k mark. That could be an idea. I think we can't go wrong with that. So I might just put into HP and Faith for a while now. Just kind of alternate or so. The main thing though is that we've spent the runes, because I don't want to be carrying those into what very much looks like a boss fight here. So we can either choose this guy, or we can side with... I mean, we've got to, haven't we? Summon Freya. Now, does summoning her prevent us from summoning or can we have both? Monstrosity ahead. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to equip my shield, and I instead summoned a bunch of guys. Because I've got L1 health, or what have you. Right, okay. Let's try hitting with this. Okay, that does a decent bit of damage actually. Right. Get him. Okay, there we go. This is probably going to end soon. Not really much of a hippo, is it? It's more like a porcupine. hippoporcupine. We're just staggering him over and over again. Aspects of a crucible, thorns, and a fragment. 160,000, damn. Is that another one? We're on to 10 now. No, not rest, I wanted to... Whatever, right. What's the message? Still no death. Vision of the champion shot, well done. I'm sure I've heard murmurings of that being like a fairly difficult boss fight. I'm guessing that's for people who aren't, you know, using the summoning signs, because I know some people are just on principle against them. Right, that'll probably be a shortcut when we get further into the castle. No such thing is utterly inconceivable. You have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her Grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Oh, you've not been visiting those crosses, have you? They absolutely do abandon their own flesh. And their blood. And I think like their eyes and their heart and all the other various vital organs and whatchamacallits and squishy bits. Oh, right. Wait for the second. Ow. And there we are. Are you done? That was annoying. There we go. Right, we're healed. And it finally locks something. There we go. Right. Evening. He did not die well. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Oh. Spear, gauntlets and a smithing stone. He gave us a lot, didn't he? Yep, and up. And then comes a downswing. Okay, it's a bit eager, isn't it? Well, that was all eventful. Main Gauche. Gauche? I don't know. It sounds French. Right. We could probably jump out there if we needed to and just see what it is. Okay, don't get caught by those two again. Because they will just, yeah, tag team you. And you do not have the stamina for it, right? For basic enemies, they're surprisingly tough, those guys, I'll admit. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. This guy just aggroes right away, doesn't he? Ow. Ow, let me block you. This is the annoying thing, they are complete glass cannons. Like, if they hit you, they will drain all of your goddamn stamina just blocking that one guy. But if you hit them once, they insta-stagger and just basically die. And, yep, up, down swing. See what I mean? But I'm gonna need a whole health flask, just because of that one guy being a douche. Right. Now target lock them. There we go. Should have done that to begin with. No risks. Just not taking them. No, thank you. Oh, they're not wrong. Yeah, be very wary of the left there. Really? You twat! Ran all the way out here and impaled me, the prick. 200,000 runes now in the pot. 200,000 runes. Can't lose them. Right. Gotta get them spent. And get him. Is he not coming out? Apparently not. Okay, well, bye. Right. This is worth wasting this on. I've just got an arrow through my arm, it's fine. We're slowly gaining on him. There we go. Absolutely devastating. Ooh. That is pretty big. Golden Vow. Haven't I got a spell for Golden Vow? It's like a new and improved version of Golden Vow. I wonder. Right, shield up. They're definitely wanting me to go down there, aren't they? Oh, this is very ominous looking. I'll give it that much. Right. Before we go further, let's try going through here. A smithing stone, okay. I'm guessing a tree fragment thing. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. At the very least it looks very fancy. I'll give it that much. Get him. So they're definitely weak to the fire damage from my weapon. That should be all we need to get through them. 3. So this is a consumable item. We're going to need some mana. So we can keep casting our sword ability. Because it seems to be highly effective against the big armoured dudes. Right, so what is up here? Does this just lead to where I've come from already? It does. It does. Got about 250 found runes. Definitely should be considering spending these at this point. Right. Now, there's also an opening over here. Where does this lead? Does it just go back to the main hall that I probably missed or something on the way? No, no, it goes up to an upper area. Okay. Above where we first entered. Smithing stone 8. Okay. He's got golden eyes. That one's got golden eyes. We go up there and fight him. Are these already worth quite a lot in terms of runes? If we fight him specifically, we might get a lot, and I mean a lot, for doing that. Yep, and up and down, and gotcha. 14,500 runes for one guy. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I think we will, what we'll do, so we'll drink that. Now stop flicking the sodding camera around, you stupid thing. See, the camera's gone up my ass. Fucking hate this. Can't sodding see a thing. I'm stuck. Right, I'm stuck. Dodge. Oh, the stupid sodding camera. Piece of crap. Why does it do that? The problems you can have with third-person games where the camera flat out refuses to work. What it should just do, I think, when it comes to third-person games, when you get pressed up against a wall, is it should just make part of the wall see-through and let the camera move out from it a bit. I think that's what they do on like actually on like Ubisoft games and like Assassin's Creed and that. If I remember correctly, that is. Anyway. Too late. This git. Right. I think we've made some good progress here. We've opened up that shortcut that we can just use now, so we don't have to keep going through them again. But more importantly, in doing so, we should now have enough runes to gain another level. Which I think we will do. Right, there we are. Confirm. 284.5 grand to level up again now. Steadily going up. But we're keeping on top just about. But we've had a nice little power spike here. I believe now though, a lot of the quests and things are kinda, like I said, they're converging at the top of this tower. Once we get to the top of here, that's probably it for a lot of the quests. We can more or less move on at that point, and you are apparently meant to get them all done before you... There's something you do up here. I think it's something to do with a tree or something, but you'll be prompted to do something, just like in the main quest when you burn the Erdtree. You'll be doing something similar here, and when it gets to that point, we need to have the main quests that we want done. I think there's only 2 main ones left now, though. Like, there's only 2 quest lines left. One is to do with that invader we fought the last time, alongside where is it? Where is that cathedral thing? The guy that we find over here in Manus Metia. And the quest the other quest is to do with Redmane Freya and the guy that you meet down here. Where is he? Ansbach. But yeah, you help them two out. You apparently come across them just before you fight the boss in Shadow Keep, so it's a bit late in the game that you do this quest, but that's what we'll be doing alongside the guy over here. We'll be doing their quests next, and once those are both done, I believe we are pretty much set to finish the game. And then once we've fully finished the game, there's one final quest, which is to resolve what happened with Igor up the mountain. If you remember, we went up the mountain, we felled the dragon, but we didn't fell the dragon. So there's what's it? I think it's like the Tyrant Bale or whatever it's called. But yeah, there's basically the dragon of all dragons up at the top of the mountain. The one we fought before him that we had a hell of a lot of trouble with. It's not Iger, it's Egon. Egon, whatever. But yeah, we'll get to the top of the mountain, and yeah, we've to finish him off. But apparently he's extraordinarily tough and can practically one-tap you unless you're at 200 plus levels with a bunch of these Scout Tree blessings. So We want to make damn certain that we're ready to go when we get up there. And we've still got an area of the map that's left. Well, we've got 2 areas of the map that are still covered up here, which I'm not happy about. But we'll have to see how we get there later on. For now though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Shadow of the Erdtree, and I will see you next time, where we will be continuing through the Shadow Keep with another level under our belts, and we'll be able to do it a bit faster this time with that shortcut. I'll see you then.